If you haven't noticed, Cardi B is slowly taking over the world. Many people may not have been familiar with her until her hit song Bodak Yellow hit the airways, but this woman has been around for a minute. We are going to reveal some things you may not have known about this over-the-top rapper. Before we spill all the tea, be sure you are subscribed to see more videos from the taco. Now, let's take a look at 20 things you didn't know about Cardi B. Where she's from. Cardi B's looks leave many people wondering what her ethnic background is. Her father is of Dominican descent and her mother is Trinidadian. That means our girl has Caribbean roots. That being said, she was actually raised in Highbridge, which is a neighborhood in South Bronx, New York City, which could attest to her tough-as-nails persona. She was in a gang. She may be all glitz and glamour these days, but make no mistake, Cardi B had a rough upbringing. She spent the majority of her time with her grandmother. Her parents worked what she described as poor people jobs. That means the rapper lived in poverty for most of her teen years. Then when she was 16, she started running around with a certain famous gang, and even joined them. She told GQ magazine that it wasn't like she could just leave either. It is something you don't ever leave. So that means the rapper may still be affiliated with them. The stats. How much do you really know this rapper? Do you even know her real name? We know we didn't, and we are a little shocked to learn it's Belcalis Almanzar. Belcalis was born in the Bronx, New York City on October 11, 1992, which makes her a Libra. She is 5 foot tall and weighs around 140 pounds, which is probably changing now that she is carrying a little one, but more on that later. So, how did Cardi B pick her stage name? Let's take a look. How she got her stage name. We have to admit Cardi B is an interesting stage name, but we think it suits her perfectly. But how did she get it? The rapper revealed her inspiration on the Wendy Williams show. Apparently, it came from a nickname she's had since she was a teen. Her sister's name is Hennessy, which is a popular cognac brand. So, in keeping with the alcohol theme, friends of the sisters started calling Cardi B Bacardi, which is a popular rum brand. She eventually shortened it to Cardi and claims the B's meaning changes with her daily emotions. One day it might mean bully, the next day it might mean beauty. New Chompers. If you were a fan of Cardi B before her breakthrough track Bodak Yellow, then you may notice the star looks a bit different these days. The rapper was famously known for having a crooked smile, so much so that she was constantly bullied for it, but all that changed when she made some money. Cardi B spent a whopping $40,000 on a new smile and even rapped about it in her hit song. After the song hit #1 on the charts, her dentist client list tripled. Apparently, if she was good enough for Cardi B, she was good enough for her fans. Love life. You might be living under a rock if you don't know Cardi B and Migos member Offset are a couple, but you may not know the details of their relationship. The pair first collaborated on a track in December 2016, and by February 2017, relationship rumors were spreading. The couple made their relationship Instagram official later that month. Then throughout 2017, the pair went through their ups and downs, and it seemed like they were on again and off again. But by the end of October, it looked like the couple were on for good when Offset officially put a ring on it. So what's next for these two? Let's take a look. Pregnancy announcement. Cardi B sure does know how to make a scene, so it was only fitting that she stole the show when she announced her pregnancy. In April 2018, the rapper was performing on NBC's iconic show Saturday Night Live. While that isn't out of the ordinary, the fact that she revealed her baby bump in her second performance surely is. We'd expect nothing less from the flashy rapper. Social media beginnings. New fans of the rapper may not know this, but she's been around for quite a while. Back in 2013, Cardi B was gaining popularity thanks to Instagram and Vine. Many fans tuned in to watch her hilarious videos and colorful commentary on her life. It was these videos that helped her land a spot on VH1's Love and Hip Hop New York in 2015. Which only did more to improve her social media presence. The rapper had over 10 million Instagram followers before she even released her debut album. Talk about a modern-day fairy tale. She's self-made. As we've said, Cardi B had very humble beginnings, but she was able to rise from poverty to become one of the biggest stars on the planet. And who does she have to thank for her rise to fame? No one but herself. The rapper claims that she invested all her savings into becoming a rap star. It's no secret that Cardi B was once an exotic dancer. She claims it did wonders for her life, including giving her the funds to invest in her rap career. While it may not be the most glamorous way to go about it, we can't knock the rapper's hustle. Broken records. No, we aren't talking about the fact that Bodak Yellow was played so much it sounded like a broken record. We are talking about the fact that the song broke all sorts of Billboard records. When it reached #1 on the charts, it was the first song by a solo female rap artist to do so in 19 years. Not only that, but by the time it was #1 for 3 weeks, it was the longest running #1 for a solo female rap artist ever. She took the title from Lauryn Hill, who was #1 for 2 weeks with her hit song Doo-Wop That Thing. Plastic surgery. There are a number of things we love about Cardi B, but one of our favorite things about the rapper is how real she keeps it. She is known for being 100 all of the time. So, when she was asked about what work she's had done, she didn't shy away from the question. Cardi B admits that most of her body is real, but she has had her chest augmented. Oh, and she got injections to her rear when she was 21. It came after a relationship with a man who had a wandering eye for women with curves. At the time, the rapper claimed she was lacking in that department. She ended up going to an illegal injection business in Queens, New York, and said the pain was unbearable. Favorite designers? You may have already noticed that Cardi B likes to stand out with her wardrobe. So where does she get all those amazing outfits? Listen up, because we have all the deets. The rapper has famously flaunted her expensive jewelry on Instagram while claiming her outfit was only $60. That's because she found it on fashion bargain site Fashion Nova. She loves them so much that she's even given them shoutouts. She's also a huge fan of Gypsy Sport, a brand that she walked for in a spring 2015 fashion show. The rapper also joins Kim Kardashian and Serena Williams with her love of designer Laquan Smith. Acting career. While she may no longer be a reality TV star, we think Cardi isn't sweating it. After appearing on the 2 seasons of Love and Hip Hop New York, the rapper scored a new gig. She signed on to have a small role on BET's Being Mary Jane. She debuted her portrayal of Mercedes alongside the likes of Gabrielle Union. No big deal. The rapper admitted her character was very much like her. She claimed Mercedes is bossy and kind of a spoiled brat. We don't think of Cardi this way, but if she says so, we think this was a role she was meant to play. Grammys. It seemed like the 2018 Grammys were electric with the energy from Cardi B. She had a stellar performance with Bruno Mars, and she was a showstopper on the red carpet. So much so that her interview with Juliana Rancic went viral and even turned into a GIF. But the night wasn't all a high note for the rapper. Though she was nominated in 2 categories, Best Rap Song and Best Rap Performance, she walked away empty-handed. This of course outraged Cardi B fans, but hopefully this just pushes her to keep creating amazing content. She's a feminist. Society likes to label feminists as educated shrews who are out to attack men, but that just isn't the case. Take Cardi B for example. She's a college dropout and was once an exotic dancer, 2 things people assume don't make a great role model for modern feminism, but they couldn't be more wrong. According to Cardi B, being a feminist is being equal to what a man do, and we have to admit we like her point of view on things. Now, only if the rest of society would catch up on this crazy notion. Musical taste. Many people join the music industry because they are inspired by someone they want to sound like, but you might be surprised to learn who Cardi B's favorite artists were in high school. Apparently, she has a thing for Lady Gaga and Madonna, so much so that she even covered them at high school talent shows. We can totally see that she even follows in their outlandish fashion footsteps. These 2 ladies may not have been the inspiration for the rapper to start her career though. She's admitted that the first albums she ever bought were female rappers Missy Elliott and Tweet. She's having a girl. The Bodak Yellow rapper announced in April 2018 that she was expecting a little one, but she didn't go as far as to let fans know the gender of her bundle of joy. That didn't stop her sister from accidentally spilling the beans anyway. The rapper's sister took to Instagram to congratulate Cardi B and Offset, and her original caption raised a few eyebrows. It read, "I'm going to be able to hold your baby and give her all the kisses and hugs." She quickly changed the caption, but the damage was done and the revelation made major headlines. Her due date. Now that we know the rapper is expecting a little one, when can we expect to see baby pictures? She hasn't confirmed it herself, but experts think sometime in July. That means she will be well on her way to forming a full baby in her belly when she hits the Coachella stage. We remember Beyoncé canceling her Coachella performance when she was pregnant with twins. But Cardi B fans, don't worry, your girl will be there. Fast food fan. To be fair, who isn't a fan of fast food? It tastes good and is really convenient, but we never hear famous people talking about it, mostly because it's cheap and really unhealthy. When we think of celebrities, we think of them dining on sushi next to the ocean in Los Angeles, but you'd have more luck catching Cardi B in the McDonald's drive-thru line. She loves the fast food chain so much that she's even claimed that if she were president, she would make food stamps for people to buy food from McDonald's. Fashion line. If you are a fan of her style and you can't afford all the designer digs we mentioned before, don't fret. The rapper has her own fashion line from Fashion Nova in the works. This shouldn't be a surprise surprise considering how much she fangirls over the bargain fashion site. After dropping her debut album in April 2018, we are surprised she's found the time to take on something this big. If you want to get your hands on her fashion digs, you'll have to wait until October 2018. But we are sure she will keep us entertained with headlines until then. Did you learn anything new about this iconic rapper? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to The Taco. Thanks for watching!